I'm Orland Park Mayor Dan McLaughlin. The following program is brought to you by the Village of Orland Park.
Welcome to the Village of Orland Park In Focus. My name is Phil DeYoung and I'm here with the In Focus team to cover the Taste of Orland Park. I have here with me Pat Guerra, trustee Kathy Fenton, and Katie Deal. Stay tuned for more coverage of the Taste of Orland Park 2015.
We're with the Orland Park Comedy Improv team and you're watching Orland Park Television.
Hi there, I'm standing in front of the Orland Park Chamber of Commerce, and I'm speaking with the president of the Chamber of Commerce, Heather Warthen. Heather, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very good, I want to learn all about the Chamber of Commerce. Tell me everything there is to know.
How long do you have?
Well, I have 5 minutes, but tell me a little bit about what the Chamber of Commerce mission is.
Our mission is to support local business. You know, with Orland Park, it's a huge center for retail and services. So the Chamber really does strive to kind of, drive home the point of shopping local to our residents, as well as within our own chamber. I know, for instance, I picked my dentist because she's a chamber member.
Okay, that's great. So tell me a little bit about your booth. What kind of information do you have over here?
So one of the things that we offer with our booth is we offer it out to our members is that we'll hand out your coupons for the weekend. So again, it's driving home that point of shopping local. We have Dave & Buster's here. They're doing a spinning wheel, and one of the things is to enter to win a lunch for 4 with myself. So somebody here at the Taste this weekend will take them out to lunch and, talk a little bit about shopping local.
Okay, well, coupons are great. I like coupons.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about the benefits of joining the Chamber of Commerce for local business owners.
The benefits of joining the Chamber, we serve as a local resource. A lot of times businesses turn to us if they're having problems with staffing or if they're having problems with marketing their own business. So the Chamber really does a good job of providing kind of like that extra resource that a local business needs. So whether it's a new startup business just coming into town or whether it's somebody who's been here for 20 years, the Chamber really does a good job of just kind of driving home the points of, shopping local and helping those people get that message out to potential clients.
Okay, great. Are you a local business owner too?
I don't own it, but some people might think I do. I work for the Orland Park Prairie. I'm the Chief Events Officer for the parent company, 22nd Century Media.
Okay. So why did you become president of this organization?
Because I finally served my terms on the board. Just kidding. We do serve a lot of time on the board, and it felt it was a good organization to volunteer with. It's a great way to network. A lot of our leads for advertising and for local business have come through the Chamber. One of the things that we kind of strive at our paper is also with the Chamber is shopping local, and so we're actually introducing Shop OPAC Week, which will be October 25th through the 31st. And our fans this weekend say shop local, and it has the date on there as a reminder.
Okay, and what would you like to tell everybody about shopping local? Why is that so important?
It's important because it keeps the tax dollars local. It keeps people with their jobs that are local. And it's just important to kind of keep your tax dollars here in Orland Park instead of going and spending that money online or, taking a service and getting it from elsewhere when you can get it right here in your area of Orland Park. So Shop OPAC Week, we're hoping to kind of send that message home to the residents and people in the area. We're going to have restaurants that are signing on to do restaurant week style menus. We'll have coupons, services, different service organizations will offer different deals. So it'll be a really fun week. So it's October 25th through the 31st.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a really important event. And where can people learn more about Shop OPAC and where can they get a list of organizations and companies where they should go during that week?
Sure. They can go to the Chamber's website, which is orlandparkchamber.org, or they can visit us on Facebook too at the Orland Park Area Chamber of Commerce.
I'm here with Mike Lorenzo Jr. from Papa Joe's in Orland Park. Mike, welcome to the 12th Annual Taste of Orland Park.
Thank you very much, Kat, for having us.
Mike, could you give us a little background? You've been one of the very first restaurants that have been here ever since the very beginning. Would you like to tell us why you keep coming back and why you think this is such a great event?
Well, we have been here since the beginning. This is our 12th year. It's one of the nicer events that we actually participate, if not the nicest. The nice thing about it is it really gives us an opportunity to mingle with the community. We get to see faces of people who we see inside the restaurant often, but it's always in that setting. So it's nice to kind of see them in a more relaxed setting, outside, having fun, getting involved with the community. So it's definitely something we look forward to every year. Myself, my father, my brother, it's something we plan on continuing being part of for a long time.
It's great. Could you give us a little idea about what's on your menu at the Taste versus what's in the restaurant?
Sure. At the Taste, we have two types of pizzas. We do thin crust and deep dish pizza. We also have our signature dish, which is chicken tetrazzini. We also have a gluten-free option. We have sausage and peppers. The chicken tetrazzini, our signature dish, that's sauteed chicken breast with mushrooms, onions, and a cream sauce served over mustacholi. It's definitely, we say it's a taste portion, but it's a pretty good sized portion. Just like if you come in for the restaurant, when you leave our booth, you're not going to leave hungry, that's for sure.
I know the chicken tetrazzini is one of my favorite, and believe me, it's more than a taste portion. Do you want to give everybody a little bit background about where you're located, how many years you've been here?
Sure. Papa Joe's is located at 14459 South LaGrange Road. We've been at that location since 1992, so for quite some time. We do have a smaller store too out in Lockport, Illinois, which is just a carry-out catering operation. But the Orland Park location, we do everything from regular dining customers all the way up to weddings for 145 to 150 people, and everything in between from baby showers, bridal showers, anniversary parties, everything like that.
Well, I congratulate you because I've had showers there, I've had rehearsal dinners there. Your food is wonderful. Give us a little idea of some of your specials. I know Tuesday night is a really good special.
Well, every Tuesday night, I'm glad you brought that up. Every Tuesday night, since really we've been open, we do a 2-for-1 pasta special. It includes dishes like our homemade lasagna, our manicotti, we do mustacholi, spaghetti al verde. But it's nice because it gives people an opportunity to come out and try some of our pasta dishes, and it gives them a little insight in with the 2-for-1. And of course, just like when you come in for dinner anytime, you get all 3 of the Papa Joe's salads, you get our hot Italian bread, our minestrone soup, and with the 2-for-1 that's also included. So it gives you an opportunity to kind of try a nice variety of some of the things that we offer. We also do 25% off pizzas for pickup or delivery on Monday nights. That's also a very popular special for us too.
So what would you tell everybody to get them to come out to the Taste of Orland Park?
If you're looking to have a great time, to enjoy some people in the community, really see what Orland Park has to offer from a restaurant side, but also, it gives you an opportunity to hear some great music and see people like trustees and other dignitaries within the city for sure. So come out and see us. Be happy to get you a beer, or a slice of pizza, or some chicken tetrazzini.
Well, Mike, we can't thank you and your family enough for not only being a local business that's in the community, but also for staying with the Taste all these years. We really appreciate it, and we appreciate everything that you do for the community, because I also know that you and your dad also help out the Lions Club on Special Kids Day, and you're always there for everyone in the community, and that's what Orland Park is all about, and we really appreciate that.
Thank you, and I appreciate the opportunity to be in this, from the mayor to the trustees to everybody involved in putting this together. I mean, it's a wonderful event, and of course we're honored to be here, but we're honored to also be involved in the community. We're a quote unquote mom and pop restaurant, and mom and pop restaurants survive because of the local community, and we want to help. We want to give back as much as we can, and offer as much as we can to the community for sure. Whether that's at an event like this, or we do some stuff with the Multiple Sclerosis Foundation when they do the walk here, or the Lions Club. We always try to be involved. So.
Well, that's great, and to let everybody know, you also have a secret entrance, so you can avoid the construction on LaGrange. Everyone can also enter your restaurant off of 94th Avenue.
That's correct. John Humphrey Drive, yeah. There's a back entrance right from John Humphrey Drive, so you don't have to sit in that mess on LaGrange Road. But the good thing is there's a light at the end of the tunnel. They poured some concrete out there this week, so we're getting there. We're getting there.
Hi, my name is Katie Deal, and I'm with Priscilla Steinmetz here at the Bridge Teen Center at the Taste of Orland Park. Hi, Priscilla. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for having us.
Good. So can you tell us a little bit about the Bridge Teen Center?
So the Bridge Teen Center is a teen community center for students ages 7th grade through 12th grade. We have no resident restrictions, so anyone in our surrounding communities can come. We do free after-school programs, and then we provide a safe place for teens to come and hang out on Friday nights with food and concerts and all that amazing stuff. So it's just not a place for students to be and hang out, but it's also a place for them to come with all of our after-school programs that we offer.
Oh, great. And where is it located at?
So we're at like 159th in Harlem. There's this thing called the Dunkin' Donuts, and we're right behind there.
I know where that is. Great. So can you tell us a little bit about your programs that you provide?
So we actually, the Bridge Teen Center, all of our programs and events are free for teens, and we do it in a holistic way. So we have things like culinary classes and yoga, but we also teach ukulele, and we do welding classes and different life skills and stuff for students, you know, to be able to come in and enjoy and discover who they are. So you name it, we probably do it.
That sounds really fun. So the first ever Family Day is coming up in the next couple of weeks. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how people can get involved?
Yes, well, Family Day is actually a part of our initiative to do as much as we can to stop bullying in our community. Our young people depend on us to step up and to help create change within that. So the mayor, along with the U.S. Conference of Mayors, the Bridge Teen Center, and the Southwest Suburban Bully Coalition has put together Family Day. So basically what Family Day is every family can pick up a kit. Inside the kit, there's various things like, of course, a save the date magnet, so you can put it on your fridge. There is also basic information for you just to get started. A little inspiration note from me and the mayor is in here. You also have a card that's going to tell you what to do, how to take it step by step, and how to connect with your family. So what we're asking is families to, on Saturday, August 15th, come together, disconnect from any type of media devices, and connect as a family, which definitely in our community, and statistics show that it helps prevent bullying, helps with drug, alcohol abuse, any of that kind of stuff. When a teenager, any child knows that they have their family there, and it's just being intentional. Along with the kit, we've provided meal ideas for you. You need to make it simple. We're just asking for either breakfast, lunch, or dinner. That's all you need to do. And we provide you with some fun games in here. To break the ice, you got joke cards, so you can like share a funny joke. If you're having a hard time asking each other questions, we have conversation starters as well. But the cool thing about this bag is used for your media device sleeping bag. All of that media devices, your iPhone, your Android, whatever your choice is, goes in here, and you put it on that dinner table, and you connect to the people around you, not to the people on that device.
That's such a good idea.
Well, thank you. We're excited about it, and we're really hoping we know a lot of families already gather around the table, but we're hoping it really sets, as the school year starts, that it really sets an inspiration and gives our young people hope and really says that, you know what, family is what really matters.
So where can people pick up these kits?
So we're here at the Taste of Orland this weekend, and you can come if you're an Orland resident. It is free. If you're a Bridge Teen Center student, it is free. If you're a non-resident, it's $5 for the kit. We will also have them at the Village Hall after the Taste of Orland, and also at the Bridge Teen Center until August 14th or while supplies last.
Oh, great. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
I'm here tonight with Carrie McMullen of the Brass Tap, a new addition to the Orland Park restaurant scene. Hi, Carrie. Tell us a little about your restaurant, where it's located is a good idea to start with.
We're at 143rd and LaGrange, tucked behind P.F. Chang's in Orland Crossing.
Okay, a little bit challenged with the construction, but I'm sure you'll get past it.
Oh yeah, we'll be so happy when Mariano's opens.
I would imagine you would, and you opened it the holiday season.
Yes, it was nice being in the little mall back there with all the shops.
Kind of Christmassy holiday decorations that you could enjoy?
Yes, definitely.
All right, so tell us, what made you want to be part of the Taste of Orland?
Been coming to the Taste of Orland for years and years, and always have a great time, and it draws a huge crowd, and what better way, being our first year in the town, to have everybody try our food when this is where everybody is this weekend.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. Now tell us, what are you serving? What's your signature dish?
Today we're serving our pretzels with beer cheese. We have a prime rib sandwich, and we have sliders, pulled pork sliders, and barbecue chicken.
Oh, now all of that sounds very good. And I understand you have some craft beers there as well?
And we definitely have beer, yeah. We are serving a beer from, they're all local. So we've got Tighthead, which is up in Mundelein, Pollyanna, which is out in Lamont. We've got strawberry cider, we've got Lagunitas from Chicago, and Baderbrau.
So you've got a nice variety that may be unique to some residents in town, maybe not been exposed to it before.
I think people are more and more getting into craft beer, and so we've got a wide selection of that for them to choose from for any taste, any flavor that you want.
That's terrific. Now tell me, if there's one thing you want people to know about your restaurant, what would that be?
Oh, just one thing.
Well, you can squeeze in a few more.
We do, well, we specialize in craft beer. We've got 60 drafts. We also do wine and craft liquors, and we have a full menu of food. We have live entertainment, we have a beer garden, we do a Bloody Mary bar on the weekends, team trivia, something for everyone.
It's more than one thing, but it seems like you have a lot to share, so that's okay. Welcome to Orland. I wish you a lot of success, and I'm so glad you're here at the Taste in 2015.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm here with Mayor Dan McLaughlin at the Taste of Orland Park. Hi, Dan. Thank you for joining us.
How are you? What a nice night, huh?
It really is. So we're here at the Vietnam Veterans booth at the Taste of Orland Park.
Right.
And the village is partnering with the U.S. Department of Defense for the anniversary.
A couple of years ago, we found out the Department of Defense was asking communities around the country to partner on commemorating and honoring Vietnam veterans, their families, veterans that were, even if they didn't go to Vietnam, if they were Vietnam-era veterans. So we signed up right away and became a Department of Defense partner, and it's been a nice way for our community to say thanks to all the Vietnam veterans that, quite frankly, back then weren't thanked at all, or certainly not enough.
Great. So what has the village been doing with this partnership?
Well, we're doing, the Department of Defense partnership asks us to do 2 events a year for the next 3 years. So we actually did a couple things this year. We have our new village vehicle sticker that has the commemoration logo as our vehicle sticker. We're bringing the Vietnam traveling wall back to Orland Park. It was here several years ago and was pretty popular, and we're bringing that back again in the fall. And then we had a float in the Orland Days Parade where Vietnam veterans were able to sit on the float, and it was kind of nice because they were going down the street and people were applauding and recognizing them. So those were our events for this year, in addition to setting up this booth and giving out buttons and flyers commemorating the 50th anniversary. So those are what we're doing this year. We haven't actually planned everything for next year or the year after yet. The committee is working on that.
So the Vietnam Moving Wall is coming here this fall. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, anybody that's ever been to Washington, D.C. and seen the Vietnam Memorial, it's a long wall with all the names engraved of all the service people that died in Vietnam. A replica was made of that that's a little bit smaller so that they can take it on the road, and it's unique to get it because there's only 1 or 2 of them that travel around the country, and everybody puts their name in the running for when you can get it scheduled. So it's nice that we were able to get it for this fall as part of one of our Department of Defense events. So it's a little bit smaller replica of the Vietnam Memorial in Washington. So we have it out here in our green space, and then we usually have things going on in the Civic Center for people, and they come out to see the wall.
Great. So how can people get involved with when it comes?
Well, first of all, we have tent like this at some village events that we can sign people up as if they want to volunteer. We are looking for volunteers for the Vietnam moving wall because we need people that day to help us set up and kind of guard the area, help us inside for some of the events. So we're looking for volunteers. But if you're a Vietnam veteran, we want you to give us your email address so we can stay in touch with you on all the different events going on and make sure you know what's going on. And I always forget it, so I have to write it down. So it's the Mayor's Vietnam Vets at orlandpark.org. If they send us an email, we will put them on a list, and they'll just get updates monthly just to tell them what's going on in the village, honoring our Vietnam veterans. So.
Oh, great. Well, it sounds like you guys are doing a lot.
We are. We're looking forward to getting together to plan our events for the next 2 years as well. But this year was, so far, has been very successful.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Glad to be here.
Okay, everybody, we're standing in front of the Oberweis Dairy booth. We have over here, we have Tricia. Hi, Tricia.
Hello there.
And the rest of the crew, what's your name, sir?
My name is Jonathan.
Jonathan.
I'm Abby. Rachel.
Great to meet all of you. So, Trisha, how's it going tonight at the Taste?
It's going great. I love doing this every year. I mean, once the crowd gets coming and it gets a little later, this line is to the stage all night long.
So tell me a little bit about what you're serving here today.
We have scoops, and we can put them in cups, cones, ice cream sandwiches. We also have sundaes. We have chocolate and strawberry sundaes.
All right, we have made at my store with love. I have cookie sandwiches, chocolate chip cookie sandwiches. I have chocolate and strawberry sundaes. You can get it with whipped cream and a cherry, or you can get it with the works. I have different flavors. I have our brand new cherry pie that came out about a month ago. I have coconut chocolate almond. I have mint chip. I have our world famous vanilla, which has won many awards. Chocolate, which has won many awards. Strawberry and cookies and cream. And those all can be in a cup or a cone.
Great. And can you tell me what you're running out of today?
Everything.
Okay, what are some of your favorite things at Oberweis?
My favorite is the coconut chocolate almond, for sure. And I just like the sundaes a lot too. They're good.
All right, very good. And Trish, what's most popular tonight?
I would definitely say between cookies and cream and coconut chocolate almond in a cup.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about Oberweis. What makes your ice cream so special?
Oh God. There you go. It's made with love, and it's real. It's real ice cream. It's not that store-bought, frozen, crystalled ice cream. It's made from real milk from real cows on a dairy.
I hear one of the reasons why your dairy is so good is because your cows are happy.
Exactly. They all have names. When they say that all the cows have names, every cow on every farm has a name.
Okay. So how far away do the cows live? Do they live in the area here? Or?
Wisconsin. Wisconsin is all the dairies. Yeah, we used to have dairies in Illinois, but not anymore. They're in Wisconsin.
All right. And what about the Oberweis locations? What are some of the closest places to go?
Around Orland? Well, you're going to come to mine. I'm at 159th and Harlem. You can't miss it. And there's also a location in Palace Park. But again, I mean, it's Orland Park. You got to come to Orland Park.
Hi, I'm here with John Mahalik, who is the village clerk for the Village of Orland Park. John, glad you're here for the Taste. Could you give us a little feeling about how you feel about the Taste and why you and your family come to the Taste?
Well, the Taste is it's a great event. It gets the community together. You can just see the turnout tonight. It's still early. It's like 6:30 or something, and it's already pretty crowded. But it's a great event for the community. Some great food, wonderful establishments, some great community organizations that are represented here tonight. It's just an overall great event for the village.
And have you heard anything from the public that's here? What kind of comments does your office get? What kind of comments have you heard as you've been walking around this evening?
We get nothing but positive feedback about this event. It's a great event. For what we've heard from the community is how great it is to get all these restaurants and being able to taste all the different foods that they're offering and the different dishes that they're serving tonight. And it's very reasonable too. They have nice sized portions. They make it very reasonable for the consumer, and that's what we hear mostly from the community.
Well, I've already said that one of my favorites is the chicken tetrazzini from Papa Joe's, and of course many other dishes from other restaurants. Do you have a favorite?
The egg roll from Cooper's Hawk. I forget what they call it, but it's the egg roll from Cooper's Hawk is very good. And the sandwich, they have a prime rib sandwich. That's very good also.
I hear that egg roll from Cooper's Hawk has a nice little kick to it.
Yes, it does. It does. I'm trying to think of the name of it, but it is very good. Something I didn't mention earlier is the entertainment you can't beat either. I know the Trippin' Billies are here tonight, and I have a special place in my heart for the Sandberg Band because my son's on the drum line there, so I'm really looking forward to them.
Right, Saturday night we have a great rock and roll band, which is Seventh Heaven, and Sunday, of course, the community's favorite, which is American English.
Yeah.
And are you a big Beatles fan?
Absolutely. Who isn't? Who isn't? The Beatles are great.
Do you have a favorite era of the Beatles?
Say it again?
Do you have a favorite era of the Beatles?
Favorite era? No, I guess I don't. I like probably early ones. I'm guessing the 60s is probably more so than anything.
Well, thank you very much for joining us on this nice little chit-chat on this gorgeous evening here at the Taste of Orland.
Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining us on our In Focus presentation of the Taste of Orland Park. I'm going to ask Trustee Kathy Fenton, what did you most enjoy about the Taste?
One of the things I really enjoy about the Taste is how it brings the community together, and it goes back to what we always try to do in this village. Although it's very large, we want to have that down-home, small-town feeling, and this event really does that, because you come out here, you see your neighbors, you see your friends, you see people that live on your block and you don't see them during the week or during the winter, but you'll see them at this event. And of course, the food and the entertainment is great, and we just wish and hope everybody comes out and enjoys it. And if you missed it this year, we hope to see you next year.
Great, thank you so much. And Trustee Gira?
Yeah, for me, this is a sense of reunion. When I walk down the aisles, I see coaches that my kids played for when they were young. I already saw some of their teachers coming through. This is an all Orland party that everyone comes and everyone enjoys, but I also enjoy the entertainment. You know, Friday night's country western, we've got rock on Saturday. Sunday we have American English Beatles tribute. You can't beat it. The entertainment is great, and then most especially these restaurants, they're the best that Orland has. They are just exceptional, and they are only from Orland Park, so it gives us another opportunity to show off some of our businesses that do such a fine job.
Great, thank you so much. And what about you, Katie? I hear you're glad it's over.
Well, I've enjoyed everything. It's been really fun, but I think my favorite thing is probably the food. I can't wait to go try some of it, and it's been fun.
Yeah, I'm just excited to end this In Focus so I can go sample some of the food myself. So thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next year.
Eagle Pride!